The arena at the corner of Swanson and Rittner became legendary in the 1990s by the actions of the men and women who competed there.
But in a lot of ways, it kind of revolutionized wrestling, in a lot of aspects. So, to be in a place that has so much history to it, pretty cool.
It's been over 20 years since Shane Douglas threw down the NWA World's Heavyweight title. That moment helped define the legacy, the attitude, the rebel nature of Extreme Championship Wrestling. Some say that moment still haunts the 10 pounds of gold. Others say it's just part of the past.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Pine Bluff, right?
Pine Bluff.
Tim Storm is the current, reigning, defending NWA champion, and was invited to appear in this famous location by an ECW original, the owner and booker of House of Hardcore, Tommy Dreamer. No matter what happens tonight, it'll be history for the 10 pounds of gold.
Tim Storm, please come out.
Philadelphia is a city where history is made. It's the birthplace of independence. And it's a city Tim Storm hasn't spent a lot of time in. So before he brings the 10 pounds of gold back to the corner of Swanson and Rittner, he took in the city of brotherly love. Tim Storm's underdog story has been equated to a Philadelphia legend, that of the movie Rocky.
The Stallone story is almost as good as the Rocky story. I'm sure you guys know that, but nobody wanted to finance the movie, the amount of money that he got. Nobody expected him to succeed. He refused to do it unless he was the star, and nobody wanted to do that. And look what he did with it. I mean, he turned it into a franchise.
Are you Sylvester Stallone?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Since I'm being mic'd later on, I can go dun 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 dun. I guess it's good to be the champ. Thank you, guys.
I was 23 years old the last time this title was in this ring, and it was history. And yes, we did some controversial things, but this is about a new beginning, a new horizon for professional wrestling. Anytime you want, I would love to challenge for that title.
It's not the first time that the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship was back at the corner of Swanson and Rittner. But it's the first time it's been there with Shane Douglas present. Tommy Dreamer made sure Tim and the 10 pounds of gold felt welcome.
You have an open invitation for a shot at the NWA World's Heavyweight title anywhere.
But when it comes to this famous arena, anything could happen.
Hey, whoa, excuse me. Hold on.
Nick Aldis feels he's been disrespected. Never shy with his words, Aldis won't stop speaking his truths until he gets his NWA World's title match.
I see all these people lining up now because they see what's going on with the NWA, they see the momentum, they see all the buzz, and now all these people are getting in line at Tommy Dreamer.
So before you start worrying about you challenging him for that, don't worry about it, because the next person holding that is me, and if you're dumb enough to try and face me for that, go for it, because I'll leave you both lying in a pool of blood.
It's a big ocean. If you want to be the big fish, then that's what you got to do. Having a target on your back is part of the job, and I relish that. I like that.
So yes, it was disrespectful. It was very disrespectful of Tommy Dreamer to ask for a world title shot that he doesn't deserve, knowing full well that the most worthy person to represent the NWA is me.
Tommy Dreamer presents his House of Hardcore shows to be free of the BS of other wrestling organizations, and was embarrassed by Aldis' actions.
I apologize. I don't mean to interrupt. I apologize for.
Oh, no.
Dude, we've had unprofessionalism before. This is a new business. This is a new era.
Thanks. Thank
I
you, brother.
appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
I'll see you again. I gotta run the show.
It seems no matter where the 10 pounds of gold goes, it will always attract attention and create fire in those who want to hold it.
Yeah, Nick Aldis came out. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for him. I don't know what's in his head. I don't know what he's thinking. I know that he wants this. I came out of that last match feeling like I'd been run over by a truck. But he deserves a rematch. I'm good with that. Nick, you're an incredible athlete. Phenomenal wrestler. You don't need to do that kind of stuff out there to show people who you are. People know who you are. You'll get the rematch. You deserve it. I'm just glad to be here. This is wrestling history.
Nor the ghosts of the past did not haunt the famous title this night. But the champion of the present doesn't fear the challengers of the future.